Welcome to Dr. Jester Rant, and I'm gonna rant about this from the Daily Mail. Playboy fires Mia Khalifa after porn star mocked the slaughter of Jews in sick jokes about Israel being brought down by guerrilla fighters in fake Gucci shirts. You know, I generally try now lately after in 2020 to keep away mostly on out of these themes a little bit, not fully or completely, but a little bit. And I generally, like I tend to absolutely hate people getting cancelled. People shouldn't be cancelled, but after what Mia Khalifa did, after what she wrote, I think this is a line that I am willing to draw in this, and she definitely kind of deserved it. She definitely deserved it after what she did and what she said. It's something that we saw on Hollywood a few times in the past, but this one takes the cake. Right. I think she's one of those pretty women that pretty vapid or pretty empty-headed. Like one of those who don't have much brain left. And the only thing they have on their life is, well, to be pretty. That's how they get their money. And the simps. Right. Khalifa page now shows a not found graphic on their website as the adult magazine released a statement confirming the cut ties over her comments. Yeah. Mia has made disgusting and reprehensible comments celebrating Hamas attacks on Israel, the company wrote. She made light of the horror conflict, joking about a quote, Zionist, the A-word regime being brought down by guerrilla fighters in fake Gucci shirts. One thing that you can easily identify anti-Semites and anti-Semitism, because these people, they tend to use Israel as a shield to hide their anti-Semitism. Kind of like one of those fake jewelries or jewels that you see and you look, oh my god, it looks like gold, but in reality it's just a gold coloring on top of plastic or fake metal to make it look like gold. It's the same concept. They use their hatred, they use the word Israel to hide their anti-Semitism, because these people, they literally hate Jews and they go after them. We have been saying that these people are anti-Semites for a very long time, and many on the left did not notice. Or they would say, but it's true criticism of Israel, it's not anti-Semitism. You can go suck a cock, because we can clearly see it here. And Israel is not an apartheid state, the A word. Why? Because Palestinians have a representation in the government. The Arabs have a representation in the government. And Palestine was only a thing. The word Palestine only became real after, in fact, Jordan said, no, fuck you guys, I'm out. In the late 70s, I believe. After Egypt also abandoned them with the peace deals with Israel, in which they got Sinai back. That's how it became a thing. Before that, they wanted to join either Egypt or Jordan. They didn't care about anything else. After Black September, which the Jordanians successfully stamped them out, Israel should pretty much take a page out of Jordan in this case. But anyway, let's read what the crazy bitch said. Khalifa page now shows, alright, I read that one, but she's no longer creating content for their centerfold platform, which she joined in February 2022. That didn't last long. Mia has made a disgusting and reprehensible comments celebrating Hamas attacks on Israel and the murder of innocent men, women, and children. Anybody who makes any excuse to Hamas, any excuse and supporting them, they deserve to spend some time in jail. Because quite frankly, you're making an excuse to an actual terrorist organization. To a group of people who are in there and not even from the place. They are mostly immigrants. They sold land to the Jews when in the 1900s they persecuted the Jews and attacked them and all of those things. But before I go on and continue with that very complex story, here is the statement from Playboy. Dear creator community, we are writing today to let you know that of our decision to terminate Playboy's relationship with Mia Khalifa, including deleting Mia's Playboy channel on our creator platform. Over the past few days, Mia has made disgusting and reprehensible comments celebrating Hamas attacks on Israel and the murder of innocent men, women, and children. At Playboy, we encourage free expression and constructive political debate, but we have a zero-tolerance policy for hate speech. Finally, a correct termination and correct cancellation for the first time ever. We expect Mia to understand that her words and actions have consequences. We included the letter we shared with Mia below. This is a miracle. The first actual cancellation that I think it was well deserved. Well, there is also the other Latino who is an actual... He thinks himself a neo-Nazi. That one is also deserved. But anyway, at Playboy, we encourage free expression. Oh, yeah, just reading there. I just won't make it... Okay, here it is, what she said. The Lebanese American posted, can someone please tell the freedom fighters in Palestine to flip their phones and film horizontal? It seems like she was trying to enjoy the murder. It seems like she was trying to enjoy the carnage that she was seeing on the images. What the fuck is wrong with you, bitch? But before we go on, here's a trailer for my book. I'm back, baby, yeah. Anyway, back to this suffering. Look, she became famous for doing porn poses with a hijab, and sure. But for what you did, Mia, after what you've been doing here, they will not take you back. There's one thing that Islam is known for, it's not forgiveness. I can tell you that much. Alright. Here it is, continuing. She attempted to do damage control earlier Monday, tweeting, I just want to make it clear that this statement is no way, shape, or form is enticing spread of violence. I specifically said freedom fighters because that's the Palestinian citizens are fighting for freedom every day. You know, most of the people who are still fighting, who are Palestinians, are actually people who migrated there after the promise from the Arab army in 1948 that they would drive the Jews to the sea. That's where the chant comes from. And they would then resettle them on the lands that the Jews had So now they hold that promise that the Arab army made to them back in the day. And she views every single Palestinian citizen. No. Some may be okay, but most of them, yeah, they just want to kill everyone who happens to have a star as the symbol. Star of David. Bitch, you're retarded. Right. Moving on. Right, so here is some of the stuff that she wrote. I can't believe the Zionist appetite regime is being brought down by guerrilla fighters. Right, I read that retarded thing. The biopics of these moments better reflect that. Can someone please tell the freedom fighters in Palestine flip their phones and film horizontal? I just want to make it clear that this statement is no way, shape, or form enticing spread of violence. Yeah. They bought the receipts, and they brought the receipts here, and we can see it's a bit retarded. Bitch, they are not going to take you back. And we can see you're from Lebanon. Lebanon, the actual country who is being colonized by Iran, Hezbollah, and all the other terrorists, even the PLO. Back in the day, they tried to colonize Lebanon. They tried to go and destroy your country, which just so happens you're okay with it. Right. Freedom of expression is the cornerstone of all Playboy legacy. Centerfold is all about empowering creators like me to express themselves in a safe, accepting environment. Yeah, go fuck yourself. This is a renaissance. Oh, Jesus Christ. Seriously? Terrorists with guns, ready to kill and attack people. And you say that the same terrorists who invaded Lebanon, destroyed your country, made you a refugee, and now you're okay with it? Because you're a filthy anti-Semite. Is that it? Allegedly. Is that it? Well, what can one do? Right, so she reposted a message saying the United States of America is also a terrorist state. Of course. She gets money from the US and all of that stuff, but oh my god, it's a terrorist state. I'll go suck a cock. Well, maybe she actually does. Who knows? And went after Kylie Jenner for sharing and then deleting a message in support of Israel. Because if you want to see virulence, hated virulent, just go and check out Palestinian supporters. These people are definitely very virulent in their hate. And it's mostly from the left, or almost all on the left. They view like Marx viewed bourgeoisie, and Marx even said that Jews represent that. They represent bourgeoisie and capitalism, so he went after them. And today we can see that on communists, neo-Nazis, which are also socialists and leftists, and all of these people. They see Israel as a representation of capitalism. So, no wonder they hate Jews and Israel. Anyway, here is what they said. She said, actually. Quote, if true journalism exists, the next person to talk to Kylie Jenner will ask her for her opinion on geopolitical tensions in the Middle East and not break eye contact until she can string one coherent sentence together, since she wants to take a stance to her 400 million followers so badly. Yeah, I don't think you could do the same, Khalifa. I don't think you could do the same. As evidence, I can point out your previous tweets, which we saw allegedly supporting terrorism. Right. Quote, I'll say supporting Palestine has lost me business opportunities, but I'll say supporting Palestine has lost me business opportunities, but I'm more angry at myself for not checking whether or not I was entering into business with Zionists. Maran. Holy shit. What a stupid cunt. Here it is. I'm from Lebanon. Are you insane for me to expect me to be on the side of colonialism, you fucking weirdo? You are literally siding with colonialism, with actual people who colonized, expelled Jews, and tried to attack Jews and migrants who went there in the promise of taking their homes. You are also part and supporting the colonialism of Lebanon, of the people who went there, stole your country, and is currently occupying it, including Iran. But that's okay. That's okay, because they're not Jewish people. Right? God damn it, I hate these. Well, this is the first actual cancellation. Well, possibly the second, but this first one, high-profile cancellation that I am in actual favor, because we can clearly see the support for violence, and finally, the companies who actually ended up supporting BLM and Antifa were also supporting Hamas. Now they kind of look stupid right now, but they're finally doing something right. So, on that goddamn fucking hell, have a great fucking night, and remember, fuck you, YouTube. Fuck you.